Yo, Ray, wake up.
Fuck, why is she not answering her phone? Yeah, I'm coming to the door.
Buzzing out Pluto.
Yeah, yeah. Lovely game. Pull up on a bitch and she fucking with my money. Ain't no fucking beef, I don't want your baby daddy. I don't want your baby daddy. Playing around, nah. Wake up, I get to the grind, cause I'm not playing around. Skirt all day until I cut the check, cause I'm not playing around. Early mornings, money conversations, cause I'm not playing around. Yeah, I'm not playing around. Yeah, I'm not playing around. Wake up, I get to the grind, cause I'm not playing around. Skirt all day until I cut the check, cause I'm not playing around. Early mornings, money conversations, cause I'm not playing around. Yeah, I'm not playing around. Downplay my shit like I'm doing nothing, cause I'm doing something, don't want them knowing nothing. Pocket watching gets you clapped up, so just back up, please don't act up. I don't feel like talking, just stack up. Leave a nigga on read if he hypes up. I don't really care about shit, I'm thinking about the family, that's it. Everything I do is for the purpose. He tell me pull up, it ain't worth it. It's tunnel vision for the certain, yeah. I'm coming up from the garden, yeah. Tryna surpass like the sky, yeah. I'm getting bands with the girlies, yeah. They wanna know what's poppin' with the team. I just blow a kiss then I leave. I'm not playing around. Wake up, I get to the grind, cause I'm not playing around. Skirt all day until I cut the check, cause I'm not playing around. Early mornings, money conversations, cause I'm not playing around. Yeah, I'm not playing around. Yeah.
What it do? What it do? It's your girl Raya X, and today I have Ray Lovely. What it do?
Good?
What it do, Ray? How you doing?
I'm chilling. Honestly, I asked you like, what time, because I started drinking and stuff, and I was like, hey, like, let me like make sure this girl calls before I get to it. And I was gonna start rolling everything. So
Oh, you are so good. You feel free to smoke or drink on the show. Feel free.
Cool.
Feel free.
Cool.
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my rap name is Ray Lovely. As you know, I'm just like, I'm in this music industry. I'm like, a trap, hip hop artist, like mainly, but I do a lot of different styles. And overall, I'm just a really chill bitch. Like, I'm just really chill. Like, I don't know.
I already feel that vibe already. As soon as I admit the caller, I was like, oh shit, I feel her vibe already.
That's good. Lit.
So tell me, what kind of message are you trying to send in your music, baby?
Like, I would mainly say that my message is like a boss message. Like, my music's for the bosses, like self-made individuals, go-getters, like people who go hard, like they're on their hustle. Like, that's who my music's for. Like,
Right.
mainly women, but the guys too. Like, guys actually listen to my music more than females.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's dope. So tell me, you're from Toronto, right?
Yeah.
Well, what's it like in Toronto? I've never been. So tell me about it.
It's a different world here. It's different. It's a different vibe. It gets really to me, it gets really boring in the winter, but it's lit in the summer. Yeah, it's lit in the summer.
So what's it like in the summer out there?
Like in the summer, well, I mean, we're in our panoramic shit right now, so it's like different. Like, we're still like on lockdown or whatever, so it's kind of sus. Like, it's kind of boring, but like usually, like when it's not like a pandemic and stuff, it's pretty lit. It's all right, but I'm still catching my flight to Miami next week, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh shit!
Nothing matters right now.
Okay. So you out to Miami? So So, what you about to do in Miami?
Honestly, I'm gonna network, have some fun, have like a couple photo shoots to do, and then I'm just gonna and shit.
Bad bitch vibes. Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your music. I've seen your Dangerous EP. Tell me what that's about.
Yeah, Dangerous. I'm actually coming out with a part 2.
You are?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. I'm coming out about like the end of the year around those times. Dangerous is basically, it was like the introduction to like the real, like not the real me, but it was like the introduction to me, like how I like really am, and just like don't play with me. Like
right.
that was like the whole EP like basis. Like don't play with me. Like I'm here and I'm not leaving. Like don't play with me.
Yeah,
like
bitch, I'm here. I'm here,
yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, like
right.
So it's just like, yeah.
Right.
That's basically what it was.
So what really caught my attention was your album Conscious Mind. Just because of the
Really?
name. Just because of the name. So
okay, I hear that.
So tell me, what was the inspiration behind that album?
Sorry, like the train. I live beside a train. Hold on a second.
Now you're so good. You good?
Yeah. Okay, so Conscious Mind. Like I made that. It was like honestly my very first project ever that I put out. Yeah, it was my very first project. And that came out in 2014 actually.
Yes.
So honestly, I was in a different mindset at the time, like when I came out with it. And like I was more so going for like, I just really wanted people to know like where my mind was at. That like it was more than just like the twerking, the ass, the titties, like
it was more to it than okay.
Yeah. So I was trying to like let people tap in like intuitively. Like, you know, it was really a project for like people who are intuitive. Like that was basically it. But it's just like lyrically wise and all that stuff, like it's just like, you know, obviously it was my first project, so I have so many things I hate about it now. But like,
yeah, I get it. Yeah. It's good to see your growth though. It's good to see your growth. Yeah, for sure.
So
you basically, that album was more like an introduction to your true self?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Like if I could remake that project and shit, like I probably would. Like I could remake that and like an up-to-date version.
I honestly think you should make a part 2 to that. Because honestly, the reason why I'm saying that is because you were showing your true self. And that's why I mentioned that album. Because as I was scrolling through your music and seeing like all your projects, and I seen that, and that really caught my attention. I was like, you know what? Fuck all that. I'm gonna have to listen to this right here.
Yeah. So you actually heard it.
Yeah.
I hear that.
So I was like, wow, this girl she really into what she's doing. She's serious about it. This is not something she wants to play with. Yeah.
But that's crazy that you can see that from like 2014. Like I made it so long ago, you know what I mean? But the ambition was there. Like the heart is definitely there. Like
right.
So that's what I really love about that.
Right. So tell me how long you've been doing music for? Like how long
honestly, I feel like professionally, I came out like professionally in 2017. But like I've been working on my craft since like 2012, I'll say.
Oh, really?
Wow. Yeah. Like cause like I started with poetry first. So I was really into like poetry and like, you know, spoken word and stuff like that. And then it branched into the rapping.
Okay. I see what you're saying. I see exactly what you're saying. And I seen that you had another project called No Sympathy.
Yeah.
That was another one that caught me. I was like, oh shit, she ain't playing with these motherfuckers out here. She ain't playing. She like, I ain't got no sympathy for none of y'all niggas. she like, nah, I got it out the mud. You gotta get it there too.
Yeah.
Right.
Like facts, dead ass.
Right.
You're right.
So what made you really get into music? Like what inspired you to make music?
I really think like truly, if you want my true, like, you know, honest answer, like it was like the struggle like I was going through at the time. Like, you know what I mean? I just wanted to be like, just, and still to this day, like, you know, you're always progressing, but like I really just wanted to be at a better place in my life. You know what I mean? And the only way that I could express that was through writing my music. Like
Right.
that's the only way I could express like, you know, my dreams, my goals, my manifestations and stuff like that. Like it was definitely like the struggle and just like the struggle of everything and wanting to be better. Like,
Right.
yeah.
Wow. I feel that. Wow. That was very impactful. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nah, but that's not the only thing that caught my attention. I seen no, really. I seen there was this video. I actually took a look at your website, Ray Lovely.
Yeah.
I was looking at your website and I seen one of your videos. It was about spirituality.
Oh, like the vlog.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what I wanted to say with that was, did you at first want to start being a YouTuber? Did you want to be a YouTube personality? Was there any thought of that?
Honestly, I've always just loved the YouTube thing. But like I started doing the YouTube thing more after the music. Like after I dropped the music. I never really like did the vlog thing first. It was like the music,
okay.
and then
So-
I was like, "Yo,
So it was like, oh, you know what? Let me try this out. So
Yeah.
it was something like that. Yeah.
I used to make a lot of videos like just on my phone, like an idiot. Like I would just make videos and be talking and shit.
No, you're not an idiot. No, don't
Like,
say
no,
that.
but you know those high times when you're just really high and you're
Yeah.
talking and shit. So I would make those videos and then I would look back at them after and be like, "Yo, I should do this. Like I should actually like do this."
Right.
Yeah.
So what you smoking on? What you rolling up? What you rolling up over?
Right now I'm rolling up some pink kush. That's my favorite type of weed. I love pink kush.
Oh,
I love pink
gosh.
kush.
Is it
I don't
really
know,
pink?
I love pink. Huh?
Is it really? Does it look pink?
This one not really because I had it for like a while.
Oh,
Like I had
okay.
this one. Yeah, I've been smoking this one for a while, so it's kind of like dried up and like just whatever. But yeah, it's like a hybrid sativa type of thing.
Oh, okay. So what
Yeah.
type of weed you prefer to smoke? You like indicas or sativas? What you like?
Honestly,
Or
if I'm
hybrids?
trying to just chill and I really want to go to sleep, I'll do indica.
Yeah.
And then if if I want to stay awake or I'm rapping and shit, it's sativa. But I fuck with
Definitely.
hybrid though all day.
Hybrids all day.
All day. Yeah, like at any time of the day, if you offer me hybrid, I'll smoke for sure.
And I see you rolling up papers, so you a joint person, aren't you?
Yeah, like blunts on special occasions. I'm that type of
Yo, you are so funny. You ain't think no, for real. Like you genuinely are funny. You ain't think about doing any like comedy skits or anything like that.
Nah,
No.
I'm not that funny.
She's like, nah, I ain't that funny now. now you pushing it.
Facts.
So I love your hair. Who did your hair?
Girl, I did it.
Oh, you did? You do hair
Yeah.
too?
Yeah. That's what
Oh,
I do here in like my city. So
Oh, so what else? So what else are you into besides music?
so besides music, like I'm just like an entrepreneur. So like I'll do any business that makes me money that I like. Like anything that I like, yeah, like anything I like, I'll just like turn it into a hustle, basically.
Oh,
like-
it seems so. To me, it seems like it's not really about the money for you. It's more about the fact of doing what you like to do and get paid for it.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, of course I want to be rich, duh. But like,
Duh.
yeah,
Who don't want to be
the
rich,
goal,
right?
that's the plan.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
I want to get there like in the right way, like just like being happy, you know what I mean? Because like if you're not happy, you're not even gonna enjoy when you have money.
Right. You gotta have peace.
Like-
you gotta have peace of mind before even being able to make money.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. So about the vlogging, when you went to Miami I don't know if was it the first time you went to Miami when you vlogged that first time?
Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't.
How many
It was
times?
actually
Oh,
it was my second time.
your
It was my
second time?
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now me going next week is like my third time.
Your third time actually? So you
Yeah.
like Miami, right?
I love it.
Have you
love
performed in Have you performed in Miami?
No, I haven't yet.
Not yet. No.
where you from?
I'm from Jersey, actually.
You're from Jersey. Okay. I've been there, but it's been so long since I've been there.
See, I'm from Jersey, but I don't currently stay in Jersey right now. I currently stay in Atlanta right now.
Okay. You fucking with Atlanta?
Yeah.
I never been there yet.
You haven't been to Atlanta yet? Oh, no. girl, feel free to come visit me in Atlanta. Girl. Feel free. Feel free.
After Miami, that's my next place. That's my next spot. That's where
really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's gonna be lit. You definitely gotta let me know when you come to Atlanta, though.
For sure.
Definitely.
We'll tap in for sure.
Atlanta's definitely the place you want to be if you want to get your music out.
That's what everyone keeps telling me.
Yeah. So tell me about the little tattoo you got right there.
This one?
Yeah.
When'd you get that? Like, I got it like last year. But like honestly, what inspired me to get it is like my grandpa, like he passed away and stuff.
Oh wow.
And like he was a musician, and
no,
like
you serious?
Like, yeah,
my
and like
music's
really in me, right? So like I kind of got it like as obviously motivation for me because I love music, and then like I kind of got it like because like just to represent him kind of in a way too. I don't know. It was like part of the healing process,
I love it though. I love it. It's a meaningful tattoo. A lot of people just get tattoos for no reason.
Facts. I want all the tats I get moving forward, like everything. I have one here too. Like all the tats I get, I just want them
what about that
like,
one? Well, what's that one on your arm? Your forearm?
This one, it says every day of life is a gift from God.
Oh wow. Damn. That's dope.
Yeah.
When'd you get that tattoo?
Like 2 years ago.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's dope.
I feel like I'd have more by now if it wasn't for like the whole like lockdown shit. I have
the lockdown's fucking everybody up. Speaking of the since we just mentioned that, how do you feel about like all the things that's going on the news and stuff? How do you feel about that?
I don't watch the news actually. So I see like the news like on social media and like I'll get notifications to my phone and shit, but like the main news, I never sit down and watch the news to really see like what's going on and what the doctors are talking about, because like I never watched the news to begin with. Right. So like my whole take on it is so different. I don't know if it's gonna sound like, like I'm not no conspiracy person or whatever, but a lot of things don't make sense.
Right, right.
It is what it is.
I feel it though. I feel it though. So do you have any merch that you're gonna come out with?
Yeah. Like I actually have a brand that I launched with my best friend, and it's called Miss Kitty Apparel.
Oh,
and like, okay. So like yeah,
that's cute. You said Miss Kitty Apparel. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. So like basically it's just gonna be like a brand for the baddies. Like, I mean, I wouldn't consider that like my merch, you know what I mean? But like that's kind of like the apparel that I'm gonna be coming out with like soon. I'm gonna be rocking it. So
I can't wait. You gotta let us know when that comes out. Yeah.
Facts.
So So tell me, if you had the opportunity to change the world, what would be the first thing you do?
If I had the opportunity to change the world, I would definitely, like, the first thing I would do, I would definitely tap into, for me, I'm all about like the mind and like expansion and like, that type of stuff. So I feel like I would really like want to just like add a lot of just like nourishment and like positivity to the earth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like knowledge, sense.
Right.
Because like people are losing their common sense like nowadays, I feel like. So it's just kind of like, I don't know, to change the world. Yeah, like people's mindset would really change the world. Like, so that's one of the first things I would do.
Right. With
I don't know how.
Right. I do understand. But with common sense with like different types of people, it all depends on how they were raised. Because a lot of people were raised differently. Like the common sense we have here compared to like other countries is totally different.
Facts.
So like with common sense, it's difficult with people. It's very difficult because you never know like what type, like what frequency they on. You don't know.
Right.
But
like imagine if we lived in a world of like full, like not full, but like at least like 80% transparency. Like, imagine if we lived a world like that, where like everyone was transparent. They weren't living in a way where like you see someone and then you already have like kind of like a stereotype or like a thought in your head or something that like closes you off from like talking to that person because you're thinking in your own way. Like, imagine if we all just like, we're like very transparent with each other, like, hi, how are you? Like, and just like everyone was like that. Like, you know how like, you know, you'll go through your day and like you'll vibe with someone when you be like, hey, what's up? Then you have a little conversation. But imagine if it was like that with everybody.
Right.
Like, life would be lit.
Life would definitely be lit.
Trust me.
Right.
It would just be a cool world. Like, Earth would be.
Yeah. Right. So if you were to create your own community, right? Let's say you had your own community. How would your rules be set? Like, what type of rules would you have? Would it be like how we used to have it back then, how everything was free?
Yeah.
Instead of,
like, I hate rules.
Right.
Like, I hate rules. I'm that type of person, but like, I feel like sometimes like obviously boundaries and guidelines are important because like, you know, things can get crazy, but like, I don't know, like, I guess that's a hard question, but I would like, you know.
It's getting a little intense in here, huh?
Yeah, yeah, like these are cool questions. I fuck with them. Like, it's community. Say that question again, just so I can like, you know, stay on topic.
Yeah, you're good. But so if you were to create your own community, how would you set your rules? Like, how would your community be? Like, how would your society be?
Oh, I think it would definitely be like, you know, wake up, everybody has their own routine. Like, there's no like, you gotta go to work at this time, Like, you're living for you. Like, that's how the community would be. Like, you're living for you. So it's like, I don't know, like, make sure that you like share water, like make sure that like, you know, like if it's a small community, like realistically, like let's say like a fucking apocalypse came and like, you know, there's only a fucking community of like 15 people. Yeah, like you could just structure it really like just wholesomely.
Right.
I don't know.
No, you're good. You're doing great. You're fine.
That's why I don't be smoking in interviews. That's why I don't smoke.
Oh, I love
it. Anyways.
I really do love your little personality. You're so bubbly. That's what I get from you. You're like very bubbly. It's cute.
I can be.
Yeah. So you got little. Oh, so this is a good side. So is there a little aggressiveness to you?
That's the thing. Like that's why my name's Ray Lovely, right? Because like there's a switch. Like there's definitely a switch. Like, you know, but yeah, like I'm nice. Like, you know, I feed off of people's energy. If you're good to me, I'm good to you. Like, you know what I mean? You give me the other energy, it's like you're gonna get what you gave me.
You get what you get, and you don't get upset because you gave it to me. So tell me, what's an average day like for you? What's a day like for you?
So all my days are different. So like I have my regular like routine. I have like a morning routine and stuff like that. And I definitely like to like meditate and do all that stuff. So like usually I wake up like really early, but like my brain's not on. So like I'm the type of person that'll wake up at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., you know? I'll just be in my thoughts, you know, whatever. Think about like, okay, how's my day gonna be today? Cause like I'm an entrepreneur. Like I don't like go to like a job and stuff or anything. So like I really have to make sure I stay like disciplined. But like I'm also giving myself like my time and space or whatever. So like it all happens in the morning for me. Like I structure my morning, I eat like whatever I'm supposed to do that day. I work out, whatever I told myself to do. Like I'm gonna work out, I'm gonna do all that stuff, write in my journal, whatever. And then like I start my day, like I'll either like start making music or write that come down to my head or whatever. And then I do my work shit, like my entrepreneur stuff or whatever. And then later in the night is usually when I like drink, get lit, make music and stuff like that, you know? But sometimes I have writer's block. I always be like 24/7 making music, but like I'm always thinking about like my next plan in music. Like, yeah.
I feel it. I love your energy. I fucking love it. So
thank you.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you. So tell me, you had an episode where I believe you was doing a mukbang with McDonald's. And you were talking about your thoughts on the evil eye and haters. So tell me what are your thoughts on the evil eye?
I think that like the evil eye is like real. Like it's just like it's not like I don't want to get too deep into it, but all I know is that like I need to like stay protected because a lot of people, like especially with social media and stuff like that, they really can be just sitting on their phones and like people are watching you. Like just by looking into somebody's eyes, you can get so much. Like, you know what I mean? So by like always like posting pictures and all that stuff like that, like the more you're out there, the more people have so much more access to your energy. You know what I mean? So I always feel like it's such an important thing to like always like protect your energy. You know what I'm saying? That's like kind of my thoughts on the evil eye. That's why like I wear it. I have like a couple chains like with the evil eye on it. Yeah. And it's just like, it's to protect you. Like, because like it's basically protecting against that energy. Right.
I completely feel that.
Yeah.
So yeah. So oh man. So you're so basically you are very spiritual, am I right?
Yeah.
So talk to me about that.
I don't know, like, so when it comes to like spirituality, it's like I just feel like I'm very open to like I'm an empath, right? So I feel people's energies and stuff like that. So from learning that is what helped me like get more deeper into like myself and like you know, closer to like, you know, my true self. Like I always want to be as close to my true self as possible. Right. So that's why I always feel like it's good to like connect with God and stuff like that. Like just because I'm spiritual, like sometimes people, when you say you're spiritual, people think like you don't believe in God or something, or like, you know what I mean? Because like I still like believe in like Christianity and stuff too. Like that's kind of like what I was like raised in. Right. So it's like branched off of that. You know what I mean? I'm just not like super strict with it, like, oh, you have to go to church and da 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 da. It's just like, why can't I like pray in like, you know, nature? That's like what God created and stuff like that. So yeah, like it's just like that. Like I just always want to be as closest to my true self as possible, be giving out like the best energy, you know what I mean? It's not easy. It's actually not. So, you know, staying grounded and like that type of thing is just like, it's a whole thing. Right. It's a whole thing.
So during this pandemic, how has it impacted you?
The pandemic? Mm-hmm. Well, I only started to really notice like the pandemic really like now, like because like, you know, like nothing, like because like Toronto and what's happening, like it's just like there's no shows, like nothing's really like wanting, you know what I mean? And I'm not really like, I love social media and everything, but like I'm not really like a virtual person. So I need to be like out there talking to people, networking and stuff like that. Cause like I'm just a face-to-face type of person. So it's like, that's why I'm like starting to travel now and stuff like that and getting like, you know, back out there and stuff and putting my brand back out there. Cause it's like, there's only so much you could do on social media.
Exactly.
After a while.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like that's more like your brand, your image and stuff like that. But people want to see you in person and like see how you really are, like, you know, and then that's how people really truly fuck with you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So with that being said, do you have any advice for people who are struggling during this pandemic? Like mentally?
Mentally?
Yes.
Yeah. I would say like basically like to understand that like, yes, things are locked down and that type of thing, but really take time to reflect because it's all a facade anyways. Like, you know what I mean? Like the life we live, all the entertainment and all that stuff, like it's all man-made. So sometimes you can have a really hard time facing yourself. Like sometimes people have a really hard time, like, you know, just facing yourself. But sometimes like that's like the best way to like feel the most grounded. Because like, you know, during the pandemic, it makes people feel like their business is affected. You know what I mean? They're not going out with friends, socialize with people and stuff like that. But it's just kind of like, and it does get to a point where it's a little too much, but you just have to understand that life that we were all living that like got like, you know, abruptly shut down was all like a facade. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And once you start understanding that, you start understanding life more.
Right.
And yeah, just keep your head up. Like keep your head up, stay focused. You know what I mean? Think about, you know, what you want to do, like what's your purpose, like that type of thing. Start thinking about like, you know, real things that matter. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because it's just like, to me, like for a while I was like, you know, really annoyed because I couldn't go party and stuff like that. And after a while it was kind of just like, okay, like am I really cheese because like I can't go party? Like
right.
like,
right.
Like when you really think about it, it's just like, you know what I mean? Like you can drink and you can smoke and you know, it's just it's the whole thing. It's like it's all mental, you know what I mean? Once you like get a hold of like your head, like, you know, get a hold of like your mind and where it's at, you have more control over your life.
Right. So I feel like
you can't let the pandemic run you.
Right. So you feel like the pandemic itself gave you time to think, right? You would say? Yeah, I feel like it's hard for people to think. It shows people how it's really hard for them to think by themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it showed me a lot about myself too. Like I didn't even realize that, I don't know, I was as self-efficient as what I thought, you know what I mean? Right. But like it really made me see things like, you know, like sometimes it's really just about like, you know, buckling down and just like getting like the important things like dealt with and done and stuff like that, you know? Sometimes life's moving so fast and we think we're getting things done and we're accomplishing this and that and like we're really not. You know what I mean? It just looks like it. It looks all like background noise and everything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It's like
but
people
it's not actually happening.
Right. It's like people need validation for what they do.
Exactly.
Right. So so tell me, I seen this one album, Hottest in the City, and I seen on the bottom it said King Killers Entertainment. Tell me about that.
Oh, King Killers. Yeah, that was actually like a team that I just like ran into online like when I first started, you know what I mean?
Right.
And it was this rapper who ran it and his name was Greek the God.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, we just like kind of fucked with each other's music, you know what I mean? It was a time when like, I don't know, like rap wasn't as big. It was like more of like the techno stuff and like all that. So it was like a different, it was just a different time. And they would rap me and then I would rap them and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And we just did a lot of collabs and stuff like that. And that's the one crazy connection that I have because that's the one artist in like another state that I actually never met up with.
Oh, really? You never met up with that artist ever?
No. Oh, wow. But like we tight though. Yeah.
Like, y'all cool. Y'all have like
it's really weird.
Oh, that's interesting. I feel like a lot of people have better relationships with people online than people they meet in person. Do you think so?
I hear that. Nah. I feel like my relationships in person are like a lot better than people like I met online. You know what I mean? Like think about how your relationship with someone is that you met online and then you meet them in person, or someone that you met like literally in person, like you ran into them at like the gas station in the mall or whatever. Like it's just realer, it's more genuine because like it's almost like the universe like put you guys there.
Yeah, put you guys together. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. So tell me, what inspired your style though?
My style?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think I made it up. I'm joking. I don't know. My style is just me. Like I don't know. I feel like I just gotta be myself. So it's just like I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just trying to be more of myself.
Right.
Sorry, my phone rang.
You good. So you said you're trying to be more like yourself. You definitely give me like a Erykah Badu vibe.
Oh, do I really?
Yeah, you do. You do. You really,
I feel like that's a compliment.
Yeah, you really do though. Like your personality and the way you definitely are like her. Mm-hmm. Definitely.
That's cool.
So
with a more like trap vibe.
Yeah, you just got a little trap to you. You know, you got a little trap to you. Yeah. But your personality is definitely like her. Definitely.
I hear that.
So
I respect that. I appreciate that compliment.
No problem. So out of all the features you've ever had, who would you say by far is your favorite?
Out of all my features, I definitely have to say my most recent one with Luna Soleil, because she was just real, and like honestly, like we actually did a real feature. We did the track together. We went and bought the outfits. You know what I mean? Like we shot the video. Like the whole thing was just like, you know, it wasn't just like, okay, like we're on this track, boom, 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 it's out. Like we did the whole process, you know?
Right.
So that was cool. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that was.
I ain't gonna lie, I did see that. I did like that one. I did.
Yeah. Right? Like it was a good vibe. And then it's actually features were like guys.
It was kind of funny to me because I was like, I bet you in my head, I'm like, I bet you she gonna say Luna. I bet you she gonna say Luna.
Yeah.
So it was more like
my most recent one and my favorite one.
Right. So you like working with female artists more, is what you would say?
I wouldn't say more because I don't get along with every female, like to be honest. You know what I mean? That's why I liked the feature with her, because it was like there was no bad vibes. There was no like
there was no like so it was more, it was not like a Nicki and Cardi B kind of vibe. You know, it wasn't nothing like that.
It was like we're on the same vibe. Yeah, like it was good. It was good. It's just like because I don't get along with a lot of females, but like I wouldn't say more, but it's like you definitely favor it higher when you do a feature with a male, because you're like, okay, we're on some woman shit, you know what I mean? But like honestly, I feel like when I do features with guys, like they make me go hard. Like I just go stupid. Like I don't know. When I do features with guys, I just go stupid on the track. Like
yeah, you gotta go stupid on the track. Yeah, definitely. So honestly, like out of all your albums, which one by far would you say is your favorite project that you've ever done?
Out of all my projects?
Yes, ma'am.
Honestly, when I
feel like I'm making you think too hard.
Not these are good questions. What I listened to like a couple weeks ago, I was listening to some of my shit, and like honestly, it's a tie between like Dangerous and this other project I did called Love Me's Got It. It's definitely a tie between.
Oh wait, hold on. Is that some new shit about to come out?
No, Lovely's Got It. It's like a project.
Oh wait, I've seen that. Seen that. Yes. I've seen that.
With the sauce dropping on the crown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that one, so it would be a tie between that album and Dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you had to pick one song out of each album, which one would be your favorite? From Dangerous, which one would be your favorite from Dangerous?
Ooh. Honestly, from Dangerous, I think Whole Lotta Drip is my favorite song. Whole Lotta Drip, for sure.
I ain't even going that track is
Lovely's Got It. A Whole Lotta Drip.
Yeah, that track is fire. I like it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That one. And then I have this next track I did, Kiss My Teeth remix, like by Drake. You know that song, Kiss My Teeth? Yeah. It's like a lot, it's kind of old. But anyways, I did a remix on that, like on the older project, and I really fuck with that too.
Okay. So you said you got some new projects coming out?
Yeah, so I'm gonna drop Dangerous Part 2 by like the end of this year and stuff. I'm just trying to actually line it up proper, and like it takes a lot of planning and stuff, and I don't want to waste the release.
Oh, I completely understand. So what kind of vibe are you trying to set for the part 2?
It's the same vibe as part 1,
right?
But it's just
it's
like more like, yeah, it's gonna be more songs, and just like, yeah, it's like an add-on to that. It's like I'm continuing the story, and I'm also dropping a video soon. From
you are?
A song from Dangerous, yeah.
Oh, which one?
Scary Ass Bitch.
Ah, no you ain't.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be fire. Oh
yeah,
bitch.
I've been sitting on that video for a while, and I just was so like, I don't know if I should drop it. So like wishy-washy with it. But like I love the track. And I just love the concept. So
yeah, on some real shit, your visuals are good. The
thank
ones
you.
that I've seen, them shits are fire. No, who
okay, thank you so much.
Who does your visuals? You don't mind me asking.
I go to a different videographer like almost every time.
Oh, for real? So yeah,
I haven't found.
Hold on. So you be out. You ain't no loyal artist. You be out here.
Well, they're not loyal to me either.
Right? Nah, I understand. I'm just trying to be.
Yeah, like I haven't found anyone yet that I'm just like, okay, I want to, do all my videos with them. It's just like something always happens where it's like, come on, like let's do this, like So it's just like I'm just trying to find that real like go hard person who's like, yo, let's shoot like 5 videos this week.
You go Super Saiyan Goddess on them hoes.
Facts.
Yeah. So are we looking to see new features with other female artists?
Yes. But I honestly, a lot of them are gonna be guys. Okay. A lot of them are gonna be guys, because guys reach out to me about features way more. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we'll see how it goes.
Oh, what's up with all the, see, hold on. What's up with these female artists being so on edge when it comes to featuring with other females?
I don't know. I just don't get like me, like I'm a very nice person, but it's just like sometimes it doesn't click, right. Sometimes it doesn't click, but I always keep everything neutral, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I ignore all the sneak dissing, I ignore all that shit. I don't even care. Like
at the sometimes end of the day, if they sneak dissing about you, they love you. At the end of the day.
Yeah. That's what they say. Right. That's what they say.
If they talking about you, they love you. Definitely.
Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
So you thought about making a whole collaboration album with someone? Kind of like, how like Drake made an album with Gunna or something like that?
Yeah, you're in my head. I'm actually working on something. Yeah, I'm working on something, but it's like it's super, super in the works. So I can't even be like, yeah, me and this person, da da da. But it's super in the works. But like, yeah, I am gonna do something like that. Yeah, and I don't think a female and male artist have done that yet. Mm. So there's a drop right there. There's a hint right there.
So what's your advice to young girls who are insecure about themselves? You know how
I feel like everybody. Yeah, I feel like every female goes through a phase where they have insecurities. Like, you know what I mean? Because like I did, real shit. Like I did, and it's just like it's really about understanding yourself. You know what I mean? Like when you're insecure, you need to be comfortable in your skin. You have to accept that that's you. You know what I mean? And it's just like, that's you. Like you can't look at somebody else and be like, oh, I'm not like that. So da 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 da. Like, you got to put the love and all that energy into yourself. You know what I mean? Do things that make you feel good. Like when you feel good, like you're vibing on a better level, you know what I mean? So you always constantly have to do things to like make yourself feel good, to improve yourself, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with self-improvement and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Some girls like wearing makeup, some girls don't, you know what I mean? But like whatever makes you feel good, you need to like do it. You need to invest into yourself, you know what I'm saying? And like, I would say too, a lot of things with like, when it comes to insecurity and stuff, you gotta focus on yourself more. Fuck these guys. Like, you know what I mean? Like sometimes like, you know, as women, like we look to guys for like some type of validation and stuff like that. But you gotta be like, you know, you gotta be bad all by yourself. Like, you know, you don't gotta be overly strong. Like, you know, let a nigga take care of you if he wants to, but like, seriously, you gotta be like strong, like mentally and like spiritually and physically, just, you know, put that love into yourself. Self-love is like the best love. That's what will make you feel more confident. You gotta know you're that bitch. You gotta know in any way, you know what I mean? Like, trust me, like I'm like more small, you know what I mean? Other girls are like, you know, thick and curvy, you know what I mean? Like that's more like put out in the forefront, but like I don't care, like I'm still that bitch. Like, you know, you gotta have that.
You gotta have that confidence.
Yeah, you gotta have that confidence, you know, and that comes with like talking to people, you know what I mean? Talking to people, being social for real and stuff like that. Don't hide behind an image that you're just gonna create for yourself. Just be you, like, you know what I mean? People fuck with you when you're just yourself. You know, people want to hear things they can relate to, and that type of thing. So it's like you just gotta, you know, do a lot of inner reflecting.
Right, and that's what actually attracted me to you. Cause I felt that vibe from you. I felt like,
oh, did you?
Yeah, I felt that vibe. Like this girl really loves herself, and she really loves what she's doing. You know,
I fuck with that. Thank you.
You welcome.
I'm glad that shows.
It shows a lot. I see the light in your face. It's the smile for me. It's a smile for me. You welcome. You welcome. So how long you been in Toronto?
My whole life.
Your whole life? So tell me, what was it like growing up in Toronto?
Like I grew up in like Scarborough, which is like another city like within Toronto, like the GTA. And like honestly, just growing up here, like
I was gonna mention that, but I was like, nah, let me not do that. That's corny. Nah, that's corny. Don't say that.
I'm growing up in Toronto, like I just moved a lot. I moved a lot, but I always stayed at the same school. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I moved a lot and I stayed at the same school.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
So I always wanted, like, you know, I never wanted to leave my school. Like I'd be like so far and I'd still be like, no, I want to go to the same school. Like I want to be with my friends.
Yeah.
But like luckily, like my grandma, she lived like by my home school, like literally like down the street. Yeah. So like, you know, that's how I like just stayed there and whatever. But like I moved around a lot around the city and stuff like that. Like my parents split, so obviously like I was like over there, over here, over blah blah blah, you know. But I don't know, like I have a lot of stories, so it's just like we could be here all day. But like growing up here was like, it was alright.
It was all right.
But I traveled a lot when I was young too, so it's like I saw already what was out there from a long
damn.
time.
So it's like, so what, you been to like other countries and stuff? Yeah. Oh, what countries you been to?
I've been to like, okay, Caribbean wise, I've been to St. Kitts, I've been to St. Lucia, I've been to Barbados, I've been to St. Vincent, I've been to Cuba, and then I've been to a lot of cities in the States. Like I've been to like a lot of places in America, like Detroit. I have family in Detroit.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah. So, and I've been there too, like for music. I shot a video there and whatever.
Oh wow. For real? Which video did you shoot in Detroit?
Did I take it down yet? Sorry, there's a video I want to see.
No, you good. You good.
No, I privated one, but I shot a video there, and then I did a feature with another artist too. It was a track called Foreign. I think that's still up though. That's still up. It's on YouTube. It's with this other guy.
I think I've seen it. I just wasn't sure which one was Detroit. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But there's another one, but like I privated it, but I might unprivate it like next week or so. But yeah, I've been and then and I've been to your place. I've been to New Jersey too. I've been to New Jersey.
You've been to
when
New
I was
Jersey
like really young. Yeah, when I was really young, I was like 12. And I went there again when I was 13 and 14.
Do you know what part of Jersey you've been to?
I can't remember. But like I had a lot, like at the time, like I had like just like family there, extended family and stuff. So I was always going down there to visit them and stuff like that. And that was cool. It was a vibe.
So out of like all the countries you've ever been to, which one would you say would be your favorite?
I feel like I still gotta travel to more like countries.
Yeah.
I've been to a lot of places in America. Like I've been to Puerto Rico though.
You've been to Puerto Rico? Oh shit! I'm actually Puerto Rican.
Nice.
That's dope. What part of Puerto Rico you been to?
I was really just. How old was I? I was like 17, and then I stayed at like some hotel.
Mm-hmm.
But I was with my family, so I don't really know like where I was. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, you definitely
like it was.
You definitely gotta go back.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I want to like go and actually.
Honestly.
So did you say you're Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah. Yeah, I love the people there. They're
Puerto
nice.
Rican in Colombia.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's why I had to ask, like, how was the vibe there? Like, how did you feel when you?
Yeah, the people are just really nice. They're just so helpful.
Right.
Just like, yeah. But I wasn't there long enough. I was there for like a day and a half because it was like I was doing like some cruise thing, you know?
So you were on
I wasn't
cruise.
there for that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How was that experience
so
being
like,
on a cruise when you were an itty bitty baby?
17. Oh my God.
You still a little baby at the time.
Yeah, facts. It was a whole lot of madness though, I'll tell you that. Cause like, so that was it was a whole lot of madness.
Oh shit.
I went as a family trip. Okay, no, think of like I went as a family trip, and like, but on the ship they had like these sections where like, okay, like from 15 to 18, go to this club spot. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh shit.
And then the other age. Yeah. So I went with my younger brother too. So there was another section for him. So boom, everybody who was that age on the ship would go there like every day. So you met people, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we were just like finding alcohol, we get into the big people clubs. Like we were staying out late. Like, no, it was like an experience. Like I really experienced something. Like
damn, and you experienced it like at 17. You were a little baby. You was seeing all kinds of shit. that baby was getting that liquor.
Yeah.
I know that must have been a fun experience for you.
Very fun. And it's just like it's 24-hour buffet, like you're eating whatever you want.
Y'all was living y'all best life that day. You was living your best life that day.
A whole week.
God,
crazy.
A whole week on the cruise ship? So y'all was sleeping in the... Oh, wow. How was that, sleeping inside? I never slept inside a cruise ship before. How was that?
I didn't spend that much time in there. Like, I was really on the ship with these people I met.
Damn,
like,
so you, just, like, that baby was up all night.
Yeah. I would get back to, like, the cabin thing at, like, 4 a.m. And then I would, like, sleep. It was, like, a little, like, they're pretty small, like, depending on, like, you know, what you're doing. So, like, and then I would sleep, and then I would wake up, and I would just be back at it, like, just having fun.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
That was it.
So tell me, when you visited these other countries, what type of experience did you have? A different experience, you would say, than you would have an experience in another state in the U.S.?
I can't lie, I really enjoy the States. Like, I always have when I was like since a kid, but I don't know, the island vibe, like my family's like Caribbean and stuff, so it's just like it's like a different vibe. It's like so chill and calm and like I don't know, it's just a different vibe, you know? Like that you can't, I guess, get in the States. Like, you know, it's the island, so it's like
yeah,
different.
Yeah. So what's your ethnicity?
Like I was born in like Canada.
Oh,
but, like,
for real?
My background is St. Vincent and Jamaica. So like literally half of my family is Jamaican and the other half is St. Vincent, like Vincy.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your sign? Your zodiac sign. What's your zodiac sign?
What do you think it is?
Honestly, this is gonna be a tough one. I'm gonna have to say it's between 3. The only reason I'm saying Aquarius is because that's what I am. Leo, definitely because of your personality. You're very bubbly. That's what I get from it. You could be a Scorpio because you like to keep things to yourself, certain things to yourself. So
very true.
I could be wrong, but those are the 3 I've thought of. So during this whole conversation, those are the 3 I thought of.
You were close when you said Leo.
Oh,
because it's a fire sign, and I'm a fire sign, and like I'm an Aries.
Oh no, you are Aries. No wonder. Man, I couldn't have thought of that. Damn.
And I'm on the cusp, so I have that like Taurus energy. Okay. So like literally my birthday is on the
Taurus. See, I
my birthday's
a
on
little
the last
Taurus.
day of Aries, first day of Taurus. Like so, it's like literally right on the cusp. So it's like you can't really tell what sign I am sometimes because it's like, but she's so chill at the same time. So you wouldn't really guess Aries because a lot of Aries are so hot-headed.
Yeah. So, but I could see where the Taurus come from, though. I could totally see that. I hear that. If you literally was a Taurus, I could see that because Taurus, y'all little sweethearts. But when you say something that you know damn well you ain't supposed to say, you gonna flip the switch. Boy, you gonna flip the switch. You gonna go maniac on them hoes. Definitely.
Facts. It's funny though, I mostly lead with Aries, but like for sure, but like trust me, yeah, that Taurus vibe is definitely there.
Yeah, definitely there. Yeah. You got that. That's why I definitely said Leo, because you got that fire energy.
Yeah.
That's
you were close. You were definitely
and
close.
The only reason I said Scorpio is because I see you have a creative mindset. So water sign.
I hear that.
So definitely, so that's why I said more of those signs. And
I hear that.
Aquarius, I said Aquarius not only because it's my sign, but because
like, my best friend is like mixed with Aquarius.
Oh, really?
My best friend, yeah, she's a cusp. She's a Pisces Aquarius. So
that's
like,
me. That's me. I'm an Aquarius Pisces cusp.
Okay, cool, yeah. So like, I'm always like I'm around her a lot, right? So like, I think I got that energy, and I'm around a lot of Leos. My mom's a Leo.
Your mom's a Leo?
Like, yeah. So it makes sense that you guess those.
Oh, okay. Damn, yeah. I'm kind of mad. I was so close.
Yeah.
So, what would you say would be your favorite sign when it comes to friendships? That's a hard one.
I don't have a favorite, but like I've had a lot of fire sign friends. Like I meet a lot of like
more fire sign. So you cling to more fire.
But
sign.
like not really, because my best friend's like a water sign. Because you're a Pisces / Aquarius. Like right? But like I just mean like I guess a lot of people I meet are like friends that are like they're usually like a Leo or like a Sag, you know, or like I get along with Tauruses too, like earth signs and stuff too. Water signs I don't really get along with though.
Yeah, water and fire signs, they headbutt so much.
Yeah, like I don't.
Oh no. Oh guys, we having some technical difficulties here. Oh, there you go. It froze for a second.
Yeah. keep freezing now.
Yeah. So no, but like on some serious shit, because I keep playing. So and now we're back. We had some technical difficulties. Some shit happened. You know how y'all know how Zoom be doing.
Facts.
Oh, I'm trying to remember what was the last thing we said. We got so deep into conversation.
I don't even remember. I took a phone call. Like
we had so many interruptions during this whole time.
Facts.
But tell me, have you thought about getting into anything else into entertainment, like podcasting, YouTubing, acting, anything?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get way more into vlogging. I just want it to be more, I don't know, I guess professional, like more professional vlogs. And I also really want to do acting. Like I went to an art school anyways, like I know how to act. Like,
for real? What art school did you go to?
Well, it was a school called Wexford.
Okay. And where was it located?
In Scarborough, like over here. So Wexford Collegiate School for the Arts. Yeah. How long
till you went to school there?
4 years, like high school.
Oh wow. Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, like I was in like that program. Sorry, I'm like hi. So, anyways,
Man, girl, I had to smoke before this. I know. It's okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so I was in the art program and like, we had to do acting and like it was a lot of theater shit. But yeah, that's where I got a lot of my experience, and I was always into that type of stuff, just acting and like that type of thing. But I feel like later down the line, I'll be into all that stuff. Like, I just like everything artistic. Like I'm just artistic.
Right. So have you thought about creating your own film?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But it's just like I have so many things like that I'm trying to do right now going on that it's just like later, like hopefully, like but yeah, definitely like when I finish my music task, journey, goals, whatever, all that stuff, then I'll like branch into that stuff. But the journey just began on this music shit, so it seems like I'm gonna be riding this shit for a while.
Right. I feel it though. So what type of film are you thinking about doing? Like a documentary? Honestly,
I always want to play like a mean girl role. Like I just really want to do like a villain role. Like I really just want to like do like a movie or a show where like I'm just that villain role. Like
you thought about you know what? You remember Mean Girls with Lindsay Lohan?
Yeah.
So something like that.
Yeah. Like I just wouldn't mind, or just like a villain role, like those like evil queens and shit, like where they're really serious. But like they're rich with, like,
Maleficent. Okay, Maleficent.
Yeah.
That
type of shit. Like,
yeah.
I would like that shit.
Definitely. So you don't want to be the innocent. You don't want to be the innocent little princess. That's what you don't want to be. No. You want to be that bitch. I'm that bitch.
Yeah.
All eyes on me.
Yeah. A strong female.
Yeah. So you view yourself more as a leader, right, than a follower?
I guess, yeah, for sure. Because I definitely don't really like follow. Like I'm not like a follower like that. No.
Right.
That's like engraved into my head.
Right.
Like as a child, like don't be following no people. Like
Period. Yeah.
Don't be following people.
So you got any other hobbies that you're into?
Like, yeah, like I just like arts shit. Like I just like, painting.
Oh shit, don't tell me you're an artist too.
Yeah, like I can paint. Like, I do that like random shit. Like I'm into like the random, like that random stuff. But I don't know, anything like, I'm just down for like a lot of artistic things. Like there's nothing that you can really say to me that I'd be like, nah, I don't want to do that. Like anything in the arts, like I'm usually about it.
Right.
Like
right.
I'm usually about it, yeah.
So with acting, does that play a major role with you? Or is that going to be something major that you're going to work on as well, besides music?
I feel like no, because like I feel like acting is like something just like music. Like I would have needed to like stick with it, be at it like all now, you know what I mean? But I don't think acting's like my path like that, but I definitely want to do my 1-2, like, you know?
Right.
Because I'm still good at it, but it's just not like something that I would like take super serious. After a while, I'd be like, okay, like why am I acting like this girl? Like I just want to be myself today. Like I don't want to be this bitch. Like,
yeah.
You know, after a while, it's like it's gonna get old to me.
Right. But there are different sides to Ray Lovely. Am I right?
Yeah.
So that's probably just a different side to you. You know?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. So with that being said, have you thought about starting your own show or anything like that?
I think that the vlogs, like doing vlogs and stuff, will kind of like lead into like not like my own show, but like people knowing more about me. Cause like yeah, like no one, like just by going like looking at my Instagram and shit, like you don't really like know who I am. Like
right,
really,
yeah.
Like,
you gotta do some, man, girl. We had to do some real searching. Real searching on that motherfucker. I was like, you know what? I'm a snoop. Let me see what's going on over here.
I hear that.
I said, hold on. So it was funny to me. I was actually scrolling, and as I was scrolling through Instagram, I came across your page, and I was like, hold on, this girl look a little mysterious. Hold on, what she got going on? So I was being nosy. And we're back. We're back again. Okay. We are fucking back. So one of the questions I was trying to ask you before it froze was were you the one that you made your own website? Or
I did.
I love it. That's just dope.
Thanks. Yeah. I had some like help, some like advice and all that stuff, but like I structured it.
Right.
Yeah.
So tell me, when it comes to music, what is your creative process like?
My creative process. I don't know. My creative process always changes. And I feel like mainly like I just kind of, I don't know, I let the bars come to me. Like I usually make music in my car, like a lot. I make music in my car a lot. And yeah. And I don't know, I go through times too where like, sometimes I don't feel like writing, or like I have writer's block and stuff. Yeah. But like honestly, like I always have to like I just have to feel the vibe. Like I can't just like, you know, if someone asked me like make a random song, like yeah, I could do it, like, you know, just because. But like, you know, I just want to like, yeah, but like when I really want to make a track and stuff like that, I really want to be like in the mood. But my creative process is different every time. Like I have a lot of similar things I do. Sometimes I change it up.
Right.
It just changes. It just depends on how I feel.
So it depends on the vibe.
Yeah. It just depends on how I feel.
Right. So you don't like to be how other artists be. They be all up in the studio with the weed, the liquor, the.
Oh, I like that vibe too.
Oh, you like that vibe too. Yeah.
I fuck with that too. Like, yeah, trust me, especially when you get like a good amount of hours, like a 6 hours or like even like a 12. Like I done 12 before. And that was like crazy. But like, yeah, it's definitely a vibe. Definitely a vibe.
So would you say, do you prefer when you're by yourself making music, do you prefer to make your music by yourself, or do you need to be surrounded by other artists?
I like making music alone. Like, but like if I have to work with other people and stuff like that, yeah, I can do it. Yeah. But like I'll definitely like, you know, like be open to hear everyone's, you know, opinions, stuff like that. But yeah, I like making music alone. It's just easier. I get it done faster.
Right. You don't have any distractions in your way.
Yeah.
Like, hey, look at me. Look what I can do.
Yeah. Yeah, it does get a little like, competitive-ish. But like not really. Like it's still nice to feed off of other people's energy sometimes.
Right. Right.
I get drained easily by like a lot of other energies, too many at once.
Right.
So yeah.
So would you say so you would rather make it by yourself is what you're saying? You would rather you would rather make it by yourself.
I don't know, like I've been on this journey, like there's been a lot of people that have been there, they're not there now, a lot of, in and out, but I want to come up with my fam, like my gang, like, but they don't make, like, I don't have a lot of friends that like I have a lot of friends that make music, but like my main circle, we all do different shit. So like, I want to come up with them. But like, I don't really care to come up with a big group of rappers or artists and stuff like that. I don't really care to do it. If it happens that way, I'm not mad about it. You know what I mean? But I don't really care. Like, I just want to get the job done.
Right.
Yeah.
Yo, you are funny. Oh my God, you're funny. But I have to ask, who I would say, what are your top favorite artists that you would say that are your top favorite artists now? You would say.
My top favorite artists now. I have a lot. Like I listen to a lot of different artists. Like let me see. Let me pull this up. I'll pull it up right now. I'll tell you what's on my main field I'm listening to right now. But so I got like I've been listening to like a lot of Young Thug, like his new project. Listen to a lot of Playboi Carti. I love Coi Leray. She's hard. I've been listening to her. Yeah. I'm really happy she's like.
Oh shit! Now that I think about it, you do give me a Coi Leray vibe. A little bit. A little bit. Yeah.
That's
a little
funny.
bit. Yeah.
She's a Taurus.
That explains a lot.
Yeah. But yeah, I listened to Future. I heard of this new artist Money Mar the other day.
Okay.
Travis Scott, Cash Page, Kodak, Migos, Bryson Tiller, Drake.
Ooh, you got a fire playlist. Okay. Okay.
I got some Nicki on there, some of her new shit. Pierre Bourne, I fuck with him.
Yeah, he's dope.
Yeah, I just started listening to this new artist named Lucky.
Oh shit, I know who you talking about. That's fire.
Yeah.
Lucky's fire.
Yeah, he is.
You like Giveon?
Song called Faith.
You like Giveon?
Huh?
Giveon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with him too. I have a couple songs by him, Money Man, Tekka, Jay Critch. Yeah, I listen to so much music.
I feel like your choice of music's very versatile from what I heard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. I like that. And so have you thought about creating like a little R&B type vibe? Will we see some singing?
Yeah, it's just like I don't know, like I feel like I'm such a tomboy when it comes to that. Like I'm not even like into the singing like that.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know, but like yeah, I'll just like now that I'm recording like alone and stuff, it'll probably be easier for me to sing. But I just don't like being up in the studio singing. Like it just like I don't know, it just makes me be like I don't want to put my like guard down. Like people in the stool. Yeah. I don't want to be like singing.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
So you're like, nah, y'all can't see the soft side of me.
Yeah, exactly. We're not gonna get into the emotions. Like we're not doing all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we ain't gonna get emotional on this motherfucker. No, hell no.
No, we ain't.
Yeah, y'all not about to see my weaknesses. Nah, but that's why I was saying you give me like a Coi Leray vibe because you said you like a tomboy, but Coi Leray still got that girly side to her. She still shows. That's what you have. You see,
yeah, I hear that. I feel like it's like on the opposite. Like, you know how she like her main image is more like the tomboy,
definitely,
and then she'll switch to girly. I feel like mine's more like I front with the girly, but like I'm really a tomboy.
Ah, okay. So basically, you're saying I look physically like a beautiful woman, but my attitude and my personality, my demeanor is totally different.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, cause like honestly, I was just like ask anybody. Like I was definitely a tomboy. I was definitely a tomboy.
So just like, you remember that song by Rihanna, Hard? I think it's called Hard or So Hard.
Yeah.
You definitely remind me of her in that video. Cause
really?
Yeah, because think about it this way.
Go back to that video and watch it.
Yeah, think about it this way. She's very girly, but she's showing, yeah, bitch, you can't fuck with me.
Yeah,
that type of attitude. Like, very true. I may be cute, I may be cute, and I'm fine and all that, but don't mess with me. Yeah, don't get it twisted. I may be one fine motherfucker, but let me tell you, don't fuck with me.
Yeah, that's the vibe. You got it. There.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
that's the vibes.
Yeah. So when it comes to vibing with people, right? How do you as soon as you feel like the vibe is off, how do you react? Do you like try to like move away from the situation, or you try to like, what do you try to do?
Honestly, I already had an answer. I was like,
she's like, hold up, bitch.
Nah, when the vibe is off, like I'm just quiet. Like I'm just quiet. Like it's just kind of like, oh, like I just kind of like close off. Like when the vibe's off, like I'm just kind of like, you're not gonna get that.
That's hold up. That's definitely some Aries and Taurus shit right there. That definitely is.
I can't hide it. Like I'm telling you, that's something I cannot fake. Like I cannot fake a good vibe. Like I cannot fake it. It's so hard for me. Like unless there's money involved. Right. Unless there's money involved. But if there's not, it's very hard for me to fake it. It's very hard for me to fake it. It has to be genuine, real vibes off. I'm just like, okay, like I'm just chilling.
Right. So have you ever met somebody that you knew their aura was just like you felt like I can't be around this motherfucker right here? Have you ever had that moment like where you was just like, ooh?
I think I've had a lot of those moments. Like I think I've had a lot, but like it's just like it's like more with like random altercations. Like my life is like those weird random shows. Like it's just like, yo, like I'll be walking in the grocery store and like someone will just say something stupid where I'm just like, bro, like, do you understand? Like, why are you talking to me? Like I have I just have a random temper. Like it's just like, especially with like people I don't know. Like I hate when people like kill off my vibe and like I don't know you. Like that's like one of my worst things. Like don't offset my vibe and I'm in a good vibe, having a good mood, and I don't know you. Like do not like it. Like that is what drives me crazy. Like those are the type of things that make me like, why are you talking to me? Like stop. Like
it'd be funny because like those people start to assume that like a lot of people would assume that you're stuck up or something like that. No, that ain't it. Something wrong with you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't talk to me. Like,
why you gotta be something wrong with me? Why you gotta be something wrong with me? Because I don't fuck with you.
Right? Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
So as far as like artwork, right? Have you thought about selling some pieces? Have you thought about selling your artwork that you do make?
Not really. Like honestly, like nah. I just like making them. I really just genuinely like making them. Like it's just like I don't have any ambitions to be like I'm gonna sell these, like whatever. Like I paint stuff and I put it on my wall, like, and I just decorate my.
Do you have some right now?
Yeah, but like, it's just too much.
I'm bugging now.
Yo, you're funny.
Oh, thank you. I try to keep it interesting. You don't want to be talking to me and be like, damn, this bitch boring as fuck.
Yeah, no, it's definitely been a cool, like, you know, cool interview. I'm very unconventional, and this has been unconventional, and I appreciate it because, like, if it was like, it's been long, but it's like it's enjoyable. Like, imagine if you were just asking me like boring questions. I'd be like,
I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do that because I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not about to do that because I'm boring myself. We're not about to do that now. No.
I hear that.
I gotta make you smile, gotta make you laugh. Have you ever done any other interviews? I know I seen one on your website. I seen one.
Yeah. There was that one, and I think a couple others. But I've lost a lot of stuff over time. Like, if that makes sense.
No,
that's why I finally like decided to put together a website, because it was just like, hey, like before I like, start losing track of things again, let me just get everything here.
Right.
Like, because I've just already done so many things. I lost pictures, files, whatever, music. Right. I've lost lots of files of music, so it's like, yeah.
I feel that. Like when I do interviews and stuff, like some of the stuff I be losing. I'll be like, God damn, I done talked this whole time and that shit gone.
Exactly. I do. Trust me, it's annoying. Like, even if I think about it too hard, I get annoyed. Like, I get mad. Like, I'm like, yo, like, I want to, like, it'd just be nice to hear it back.
It's like, bro, damn, bro, I done did all this. Yeah. What happened?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I know, you are so funny. You telling me I'm funny, but you're funny. You're the one that's funny. So tell me, I know you smoke and stuff, and do you often get the munchies?
Honestly, I'm hungry as fuck right now. But to be honest, but like, I get to that point, like, on that stoner vibes where like you can't get munchies every time. Like, you'll just be eating all day. Like, there's some times where
you ever just be so motherfucking high? You go to your refrigerator, you just want to eat the whole motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. Like, after a while, like, it's like it gets old though, like the munchies, and then you just eventually get over it. Like, if you're smoking like a lot back to back, you get over it. Like, you're just like, hey, like, you don't even have munchies.
That honestly, that's exactly how I feel. Like, if I keep smoking so
it
much,
like reverses.
Like, fuck that shit. I don't even want that shit no more.
Yeah,
I ain't even hungry.
It reverses. Like, when I smoke, sometimes I can't even eat right away. Like, once I smoke, all of a sudden I don't even want to eat.
Yeah, like you feel like when you smoke so much, you start to lose your appetite after a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically. Right.
Sorry. So what was you drinking on? I seen your little glass.
It was like pink Pinot Grigio.
Ooh, you fancy, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, you fancy. Okay.
Yeah, I like it was just some wine, but I like high percentage wine. So if you sip it, it's gonna get you lit, trust me.
Girl.
That's why I was sipping it slow.
I noticed, I was like, hold on, she's sipping that motherfucker real slow. That motherfucker must be kicking in.
Nah, it is. It already kicked in a long time ago. Like, it's like high percentage. So it's like, yeah, you gotta take, like, because I'm doing interview. If I wasn't doing an interview, I would have already been like on the third glass.
Yeah, right.
We're trying to keep everything.
For me, honestly, 4 glasses, that's it. I ain't drinking no more. Girl, I am not drinking no more. Cause if I keep drinking,
4 glasses, that's it.
That's it.
That's true though. Yeah.
Nah, cause like
so
usually
true.
when you drink, you start to get into like conversation mode. Some people, I'm not saying me, but some people, they start to get sad and they want to crawl in their little corner and drag everybody with them. Girl, you ain't about to drag me, baby. I ain't drinking no more with that ass. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Trust me, I've had the same glass this whole time.
So would you say, is that your like drink of choice? Like
wine? Mm-hmm. Nah, if I'm trying to really turn up, nah.
Oh shit. What
but like, for the everyday vibes, you know, if I just want to be day drunk, you know, my everyday just got home, like, of course. But we turn it up for real, we're on that Henny. Like, you know,
we got that dark liquor on deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're on that Henny, you know, that Jack Daniels, that, like, you know, the hard stuff.
You go hard. You go hard as the paint. I'm not drinking that Jack. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. If I hold on. I don't. Oh man! Now that we brought, I'm gonna have to say this because this shit is funny as hell. Hold on. When I was younger, I was dating some dude or whatever. I drank half a Jack Daniels bottle. Hold on, let me explain what happened. Yeah. Let me explain because it get funny. So we sitting there smoking back to back blunts. We talking backwoods, fat ass motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Guess who was decided to just start randomly rapping and then throw up? This chick right here. Girl, let me tell you, after that one experience with Jack, hell no, I ain't drank that shit no more. But honestly, if I had to pick a drink of choice, honestly, I would rather drink wine. I like wine because it's relaxing. Like,
yeah. No, I'm sorry. I'm still gonna rewind back to the story you were telling me. Like,
yeah. Go ahead.
This girl said she started rapping and threw up.
That's it. In the middle of a bar, a nigga threw up.
That's embarrassing, but that's how you know you had a fun night.
Yeah.
You had a fun night.
Yeah. That shit was hilarious though. But you know what's funny? After that, I was still rapping after that. Everybody was looking at me like, what the hell? Mind you, I was young. You know, yeah. I was like what, 18?
I heard that.
Like he was just messing around and shit. That girl don't know what she doing. That baby don't know what she doing.
Good. You have to time your life.
Yeah,
it's all good.
Nah, but like definitely wine would be a drink of choice just because it's relaxing and normally you could keep a conversation. You're not too smashed.
Yeah.
Because
drink that hard liquor.
Now, if we talking about getting smashed, all right, we gonna have the Douce on deck, or because I don't fuck with clear liquor like that. We gonna have the tequila on deck. One of those two. That. But honestly, if I had to choose one, it definitely would be tequila because it's more relaxing for me. Because Douce would bring out the animal. It's gonna bring out that beast. It's gonna bring out the beast.
Douce is on another level.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna bring out the beast in you. It's gonna bring out all that energy out.
Yeah.
I remember when at one time I tried to drink some Douce on a show. Hell no. No, ma'am. 2 shots at max.
I hear that.
Nah, but so yeah, I like Henny too. Henny's okay.
Yeah,
but
I don't know. I've always loved Hennessy.
See, what happened was I was introduced to the bougie shit. I was introduced to the Douce. Once I was introduced to the Douce, I left the Henny alone. Yeah,
I hear that.
Yeah, because the Douce smoother. To me,
for sure.
To me, because I feel like you feel like Henny got that harsh aftertaste. I think Henny got a harsh aftertaste.
You're right about that. You're definitely right about that. I just like the litness it gives you. The litness. It just gives you like this reckless, like
girl, yes. Like, girl. You know when a motherfucker hold on. You know when a motherfucker on that liquor, they finna show their true colors. Point blank period. Gonna bring the beast out that motherfucker. So tell me, when you were growing up, what type of TV shows you used to watch?
I was really on that, like, honestly, like like I liked Family Channel, like like the Disney Channel and shit. Like
yeah.
That's So Raven and like all those shows and shit.
Nah, you the
That's
first person to mention That's So Raven. That's So Raven's a classic. I love me some That's So Raven. That's So Raven. It's the future I can see. Yeah, that shit was the shit. Yeah, I remember that.
Like that was all about those shows, Sweet Life on Deck, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, those shows. But like I also like the older shows too, like Smart Guy and those things. Like I don't know, I watched a lot of TV. Like I watched a lot of TV. Proud Family, like
that right there, that's the one. That was my favorite. I'm gonna have to say Proud Family, they'll push your buttons and make you wanna hug them. Yeah, that was the shit.
Yeah.
So you ever play video games growing up?
Video games?
Mm-hmm.
I liked the Mario thing. I wasn't like super heavy in it. Okay. But like, like I only like really Super Mario and shit, like those games, those old ones, and like race car games, But like if you show me a 1-2 on the Fortnite or the Call of Duty, like I'm good for that shit. For that moment though. I'm gonna just for the moment. Yeah. And GTA is not bad either. But like, like depends. So but, like I'm not super in it. Like it's not like I'm completing missions. Like, I just know what's going on.
Yo, honestly, on some real shit, when I was younger, I was so into video games. But now, when you ever just be like, I don't know how people do this. I really don't. They be high as fuck, right? They'll probably smoke like 4 blunts, let's say 4 blunts. Motherfucker try to play a whole game with a whole storyline. You got to beat the missions, the side missions. Girl, I ain't about to do that. Let me tell you, man, I was trying to hop on the game and I was so high, I had to turn the game off. I said, nah, I swear to God, girl, I had to keep restarting the game because I was just horrible. I was like, girl, I can't do this shit. Girl, I'm about to sit back, kick back, watch some TV. I'm not about to play that.
It takes a lot of concentration too. Like it's a real thing. I want to actually put some more games on my phone and shit because like I don't have games like on my phone. I don't know. And now you just made me want to play. You got games on your phone? Yeah.
You remember that it was this funny ass meme. It was like, you got games on your phone? And it was a little
kids be doing that. Little kids be doing that all the time. You got games? Can I play with your phone?
It's like they don't even give a fuck about you. They just want to know if you got games on your phone. Kids are funny, man. They'll be giving a shit. They just want to know what you got. That's it. What you got for me? That's it.
Yeah. Bring me some.
You got something for me? I want some snacks. You got some snacks. Man, that shit is hilarious.
I hear that.
Now, so do you have a country that you want to visit that you haven't been to yet? That you are like really excited for? That you really want to make this trip?
Yeah, like the next place I want to go, like that's overseas, is like like Europe.
Okay.
I want to go over there, see what's going on. I haven't been there yet, so I want to see that. And yeah.
Honestly, I feel like they will fuck with your vibe out there.
Yeah, I have actually a friend there in Spain. She raps.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she's cool. She fucks with my music. I fuck with hers. Like, it's a good vibe. So can't wait till all this shit's over so I can just go over there.
Right. What's her artist name? If you don't mind me asking.
I'll send it to you after. It's BB Mama.
That's I like that.
Yeah.
Mama. That's cute. I like that.
Yeah.
So do you have any quotes you live by? Or quotes that
yeah, there's a lot, but
But if you had to pick one,
like,
which one is there? One that really stuck to you?
But like honestly,
see, this is why I said I think I'm making you think too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking a lot. No, but the recent one was what was the recent one that I heard? It was winners make it happen, losers let it happen.
Say that one more time. It
That's
froze
right.
for a second.
Winners make it happen, losers let it happen.
Oh, I like that. Who said that?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I just learned it from like, I don't know, I just met this like businessman once, like at a Starbucks, and
yeah,
just told me
it
that.
always be the random people, man. It be the random people. They say one thing and it just stick to you.
Yeah. And yeah.
You have anything else you would like to share?
That I want to share? I feel like life is not worth living if you're not living your version of your reality. If you're not living your dream, your life. Like, you know what I mean? You gotta live for you. That's definitely the best life. I don't know.
I love that. I love how you ended that right there. That was perfect.
Like,
that's what needed to be said.
Yeah.
It really needed to be said.
You definitely gotta like it's not worth living if you're not living for like, you know, you and your dreams and your goals. Like, just gotta have fun.
Right. What's the point of living if you're living for somebody else?
Exactly.
Right. That shit, it just don't make no sense.
Exactly.
Why you here then?
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck you here then? Like, you, what? I'm supposed to stare at you all day?
Yeah. You're funny. You're funny.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So it was lovely to have Ray Lovely on my show. I do hope you will be returning. I definitely would like to do another show with you just to see how you're doing. Sure. And you can always hit me up.
For sure. I just want to say before we go and stuff, I also checked out your website and everything as well. And I really appreciate and respect what you're doing for like artists in the community and stuff like that. I think it's really good. And you put like time, effort, and care into the people you interview and stuff like that. And you seem really passionate about it.
Oh,
and
thank you so much. Oh my God. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Ray. So it's your girl, Raya X. Thank you so much, Ray. I really appreciate it. It was lovely having you. Can't wait to see you return. I can't wait.
Okay, cool.
I hope you have a blessed day, girl.
Okay, later.
All right, bye, girl.
Bye.
Ferno, you spazzing.
They watching, these bitches envy me. I did my dues, now ain't shit for free. I got a price tag, I'm expensive. I make moves in my city, I'm extensive. They see what's poppin', but we never let them in. Mind your business. You know I said I'm low key, I'm on the low ski. I just hit a lick go. They think it's cute, but you know I'm a sicko. Oh, I've been a boss like so. Oh, no, you watching me get the dough. Make it make sense, I'm a head out. I know they big mad, I got no doubts. Dope in real life, don't need a shout out. Flow so sick, they want the clout now. I'm not a two-faced, call it Miley. Niggas know I be stunned, that's Kylie. Yeah. I set the bar, I'm a trendsetter. Bet I can make a bitch wetter. But I don't fuck with other bitches. Money never likes envy. Higher power always with me. Big man, but they look at me highly. Don't need to try and a nigga can't buy me. Can't handle me, I'm too bougie. Need a real one, hoes deal with you loosely. Count the money every day, I'm kinda choosy. Oh, you watching me in my bag? Skirt off in the Jag.
Baby girl, chill out with all that psycho shit. My pussy is wet like a faucet. I cheat on the bitches like Offset.